The Bougie Bully is here. Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring. As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive.
Blake Monroe came to WWE with a lot of glamour and hype and has lived up to every bit of it. From the moment she stepped foot in NXT, she established herself as the main event championship caliber star we all knew she would be.
I won't dispute any of that, Corey, but does she have to be so rude about it?
And her opponent from London, England, Blake Monroe.
As glamorous as she is dangerous.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. There's return fire on Blake. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Gets out of dodge.
Sling blade.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
She's going to catch a slashing call if she uses that stick.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got and then some.
Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
A killer instinct from Monroe shining through. Lash sensed that was coming.
Can she do it here? And a quick kick out from Monroe late in the match.
She's still in this one.
Now a drop kick. Legend facing a bit of a roadblock there. Look at this! Suicide dive!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Wow, swinging that big stick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. All the momentum in the corner of Monroe now.
Legend needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And scene.
Skull-crushing finale.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
We know what Blake's thinking here.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. Did Blake get all of it?
Shoulders are down. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Blake Monroe.
And Blake Monroe prevails.
Just as you'd expect, Monroe wasn't about to sully herself with a loss.
Victoria is here.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
Victoria isn't one to play nice. She's got a serious mean streak in the ring.
Oh, yeah, man. Victoria has a special kind of edge. She'll slap you across the face, then stab you in the back. She doesn't care what anybody thinks.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
And the moniker, The Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business.
The queen of strong style, that beautiful madness, Julia, has arrived.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, stomping away.
Boot connects right on target.
Bang, elbow drop. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
From the sky! Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Catches the kick. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Nice running crossbody.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And bringing out the hockey stick, or as it's known in Swamp Town, the Big Tomahawk.
Victoria retaliates.
Hockey stick connects. Oh, man.
And Julia gets contested there.
Victoria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Goes pink.
Victoria got all of it.
Goes for the pin. And that's all she wrote. Now here's a look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Julia was not expecting a loss tonight.
Julia may have had fighting spirit on her side, but in the end, tonight just wasn't her night.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Absolutely terrified. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The eyes never lie, man.
Bottom line, Book, how scary is Jacob Fatu? How would you handle him if you were in the ring with him?
I mean, look at it. Unbelievable athleticism for a man his size. He can do it all in the middle of that ring. He's the one to watch. Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf. Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God.
One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And his opponent, representing the Dudley Boys, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley.
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Now, Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own. Heck, maybe he'll put one of us through one too.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. And he gets the shoulder up.
Looking for a quick win there.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Ooh, right to the throat. Super kick.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Playing him on top rope. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Taking things back into the ring.
Connects.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up. Dropped for a big impact.
He's already feeling the effects.
Jacob Fatu causing damage, causing harm.
This could do it. Taking off.
Body from the top.
Now he's just having his way with Devon.
Jacob Fatu has the tide of this match in his favor.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and picture-perfect Falcon Arrow.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Blast off.
Huge splash from up top. Devon is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Going for the home run. Implanted by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Cover. What a match and win for Jacob. Now here's a look at some of the clips that made this street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
An aggravating loss for Devon Dudley.
I think Devon Dudley is not going to take this lying down. No, no, no. He's going to come back stronger.
We are in the eye of the storm now.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
A European champion, a hardcore champion, a world tag team champion, and yet he insists on cosplaying as your friendly neighborhood buffoon.
The Hurricane is a real-life superhero.
Oh, give me a break. There's no such thing.
An amazing young wrestler, Brutus Creed.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed always dominates the competition with ferocious power.
A true student of the game.
Brutus Creed, the little brother of Julius. But everything else about this man is big. Big attitude, big chip on his shoulder, and a very big list of amateur accolades.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh yeah, and that's the added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Reversal on Hurricane. Turning the tables.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Corey, that was a shining lizard. And Hurricane is showcasing his arsenal.
And I don't see Hurricane relent.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Lifted to the top rope.
All time.
Slips out of the way. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
He's no longer looking at his best.
You can tell Hurricane was zeroed in on his opponent.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Brutus' strategy isn't working how he wanted.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Counter by Brutus. Brutus might be able to start mounting something here.
Could be what Brutus needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, toss to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, man. Looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, that shovel hitting hard. The Hurricane just continues to unload attacks.
Yeah, the Hurricane is clearly in control. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Eye of the Hurricane.
We all know what Hurricane's lining up for.
Hurricane.
Hurricane has this wrapped up.
And going for the pin. And the Hurricane picks up the win. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Hurricane.
Brutus Creed suffering the loss in this one.
Brutus cannot be happy about how this one turned out here. He's got to be fuming. The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
The Black Widow has arrived.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
What makes Victoria a certified threat in the ring is that she's vindictive. Cross Victoria and she'll never forget it. She will make you pay in the worst way possible.
Yeah, Wade, I don't think Victoria has ever heard the phrase forgive and forget. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Thunderous power slam.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Driving the point of the elbow down.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Now Victoria asserting control.
You gotta wonder what this does to Blake's confidence.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Nice counter from Monroe.
Monroe pushing back now.
Now she has to build on this moment to really turn it around.
Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
Victoria just smothering her opponent with offense.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Went for the kendo stick, and the ranks will quickly follow.
Blake interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
A shovel, ready to bury the competition, I suppose.
Using the cranium.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
Taking head over heels.
What a reversal. She's been slowed down yet again.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Duck into goal. Right into a beautiful schoolboy there.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Clothesline, so effective. Oh, what a headbutt.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Fireman's carry. Spider's web.
Target square on Monroe. Trouble's coming.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow was pink.
This is troublesome for Blake.
Into the cover. And this one is over. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, so just imagine the fury of a woman from hell. Blake Monroe's definitely not going to accept this loss with dignity and grace.
Fatu is here, man. And he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan Werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Did someone call for a superhero?
And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
And this is what happens when you encourage a nerd. Gregory Helms is a terrific in-ring competitor and a comic book aficionado who, for some reason, has created a faux superhero alter ego.
Huh, Gregory Helms? What are you talking about? That's the Hurricane!
Oh, don't you stop.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, what a kick.
Taken down by the neck.
And averting damage there.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Countering into an inverted DDT.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Uh-oh. What a sit-out power bomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go
up high. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, connected right there.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
inflicting more damage to the leg.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair.
And boom!
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Just dropping down with the big leg there.
You have been caught in the eye of the Hurricane. We all know what Hurricane's lining up for.
Hurricane.
Vertebreaker.
Is that what it takes to beat Jacob? Cover!
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
As close as it was, the Hurricane had got to be focused on keeping control of this match. Hurricane climbing back in the ring.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
A non-stop assault from Hurricane here.
And I don't see Hurricane relenting anytime soon.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Jacob Fatu cuts him off. The reverse scoop slam, but from behind.
First into an inverted DDT.
That had to hurt like hell. You have been caught. Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
He finds a counter for the Hurricane. Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Jacob got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Breaker. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu is going to have to dig.
Hurricane.
Breaker. Big opening for Hurricane to take this.
And the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Hurricane.
And the Hurricane stands tall after this victory.
Yeah, and it looked like tonight they might have found the silver bullet for the Samoan Werewolf. This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem. He's here to save the day!
And her opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Hurricane.
It's a hurricane out here fighting injustice, going after those evildoers, defending the little guys, standing up for what's right. You have to respect that, man.
You can't say the Hurricane doesn't believe in his heroic cause. And that belief is earned in both tag team and singles titles. He's no joke.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. What's coming next?
Suplex. Very nice. Heading to the outside now.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
She countered that into her own offense.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Hurricane looking a little less than super.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Good God Almighty, that could end it all right here.
Victoria going to deliver her finishing move, the Spider's Web.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
The lights are out. It's over.
Going for the cover. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Victoria!
The championship dreams have become a reality.
This is absolutely a career-defining moment. We're witnessing a new era in WWE.